Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to day 7. I have a quick question again. How are you feeling in a sense of, okay, it's day 7. Are you feeling like, are you thinking to yourself, oh my god, I cannot wait for the next day? Or okay, are you counting days? Okay, this is day 7 and then I have only 23 more days and then I will be finished. Or you are just like, oh cool, another day, let's see what I can learn today. Just see, be aware, see where you are. Are you having a beginner's curious mind? Are you having a mind of somebody who's like, to do? Is this something on your list that you want to like finish what you start? So I'm starting this, I'm gonna finish it. Like, what is your mindset around this journey? I'm curious, because I want to inspire you to don't look at this as a challenge, and look at this as a journey as it is, and something that you will continue to do for the rest of your life. Something as learning about yourself is so important, and it's a never-ending process because we are always changing, and that's exciting. So we will never be bored. And one very important component of our growth and change is today's topic, and that is language. And I don't talk about like Serbian language or English language or any other language. I talk about language. How are we talking to ourselves? How do you talk about yourself and to yourself? Is there a lot of, oh, I'm the worst, oh, I suck, I really cannot do this, oh, this is not for me, oh no way, no, oh, I'm just horrible person, I'm so ugly, I'm just too fat, I'm too skinny, my hair is a mess, I'm on a daily basis, on a hourly basis. How many times you put yourself down? And I see words as energy. Language has energy. So what energy are you putting into the world? And what energy are you giving to yourself? To giving yourself an energy of somebody who is not great and who is stupid and ugly and the worst and cannot do anything right, blah blah blah. That's what you start to believe. That's what you're thinking, that's what you're believing, and that's your whole world will be around it. Everything you do will be, okay, you see, I know I'm the worst, So that's something that people around me, that's one of my like should we call it pet peeves or something? Like when I hear somebody talk bad about themselves, I'm like, wait, what did you just say? And they're like, oh, I was just joking, not even joking, all right? Let's rephrase this. And I would be constantly on people. No. Another thing speaking of language, is we use sorry all the time for unnecessary reasons. Oh, somebody bumped into you and you're like, oh, I'm sorry. For what? For being alive? For having your own space? What are you sorry for? We are apologizing all the time. Apologizing when you actually mean it and you need to apologize and you feel like you should. That's something you should definitely do. But just think about many things we do it, like many times we say sorry in a day for no reason. And every time you say, oh, sorry, you are telling yourself how you're not worthy in a different language, right? And energetically. So that's something I would like you to pay attention today. See how are you usually talk about yourself and to yourself. And like they say, if you wouldn't talk to your best friend or somebody who's the dearest to you, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your partner, why are you talking like that to yourself, right? Language has a huge component in our self-love journey. That's why it's here on our little list, because It's something that can be practiced and it can change. We have the power to change the language we use when we talk about ourselves. And I noticed it with people around me and with myself as well. I remember a couple years ago, maybe it was even like 4 years ago now, I had a jar with my friend, and every time we would say sorry, we would put a quarter in it, in a jar. And and that was something that really helped me, because now I don't say sorry, I say, oh, excuse me. And just the smallest thing like that triggers something in my mind, and I'm just like being very conscious and cautious of how am I talking about myself. All right, my phone decided to stop recording. To continue, sometimes we are in our mind, like if somebody can hear the self-talk we are giving to ourselves on a daily basis, like they would be like, what? Like we are so mean to ourselves, so mean for no reason at all, right? So check that out. Check how are you communicating with yourself, how much you're judging yourself, right? Comparing yourself to others. So it starts with language, like the smallest little thing, and we all change, we can learn. I am so happy when my friends, they will be like, excuse me, and like just like it brings me so much joy, because like the smallest little thing means a lot. And when they, also another thing, like if I would compliment somebody, right? I would compliment my friend, I would be like, wow, you're so beautiful today. I love your shirt. Oh, well, and then, it's a new shirt. I washed my hair. This is, what was that? And then they would say, oh, thank you, right? We don't even know how to take compliments. What the hell? Why is so hard for us just to like acknowledge ourselves, right? And when somebody says something nice to you, you just say thank you, and you don't go into, oh my god, thank you, but you are so beautiful as well, look at you, blah 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 blah, right? Notice it today. That's your homework. Notice your language, and I would encourage you to write it down. Like first, when you stop watching this video, take a piece of paper and pen and just like see, what do you think about yourself? All right, and then throughout the day, see what are you doing? How are you talking about yourself? Write it down, notice it, and then see like how can you change that? How can you shift that? And what would feel better for you? Does it feel like, oh my god, I cannot do anything right? Does that feel better? Or saying, oh, this is challenging and I'm gonna learn from this, I'm gonna figure it out. What is having a better energy for you, right? And try that, like a smallest little thing. Or it can be like, oh my god, I just feel like a zombie today, like, oh, look at me. Or it can be like, oh, I feel a little pale, I probably need some rest, I probably need to move around, maybe exercise, drink some water, maybe slap myself in the face a couple times. All right, today is like that, let's do it. Or, you know, like just observe it, see what it is, and accept it. Okay, let me know what language are you speaking to yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, my beautiful souls. Thank you. I love you.